Hey Zenful dancers, Leah Joy here. Today is episode 3 on ZenfulTV, and we are talking about wrist strengthening exercises and exercises you can do while sitting at your desk in front of your computer when you're ready to take a break, hopefully hourly. You can even set an alarm on your computer to remind you to do it. I will be heeding my own advice tomorrow when I get to work. I'll set my little bells on my computer to go off every hour, and this is what I'll be doing. So here's a little demonstration of the first exercise that can really help you. This is to sort of build the chi and energy flow in the wrist joints while also relaxing the hands, relaxing the forearms, the muscles in the forearms, and also bringing a lot of stress reduction to the shoulders and upper back. So you can practice it right in your seat at work. You just want to make sure that you've got great posture and you're sitting up nice and tall, and that you're doing a lot of deep abdominal breathing. So the Qigong breathing that we practiced in episode 2, you can practice that while you're doing your wrist strengthening exercises. So the first exercise, you would bring your hands into prayer formation. So your palms will match and fingers will match up, and everything will point up towards the ceiling. You want your hands to be right in front of your chest and your elbows to be out approximately 90 degrees to either side of you. And then you'll just allow your fingers to point as far away from you as you can comfortably. So there's a little bit of stretch there. You can feel the stretch in the forearms and the insides of the wrists, and I also feel some stretch in my hands. I'm keeping my hands pressed somewhat firmly together so they're not loose and slipping. And then I'll bring my fingers back to center. And then I'd like to reverse it. So I'll bring my fingers as far towards myself as I can. And this one you can really feel the stretch in the insides of the wrists. And for extra added stretch, if that's what you're going for, you want to gently raise the elbows a little bit higher. But for those of you who are getting plenty of stretch as is, you can just leave them be. And then slowly bring the fingers back up to center. And this is something that you would repeat several times. I would say probably between 5 and 10 times in each direction, so back and forth 5 to 10 times. And for the added relaxation value, I would definitely practice your abdominal breathing. So you can inhale using deep abdominal breathings, meaning sucking the air through your nostrils down into your lower belly as you bring your fingers away from you. And then exhaling back out through your nostrils as you bring the fingers up to the ceiling. Inhaling as you bring the fingers towards you. Exhaling as you bring the fingers back up towards the ceiling. And then just repeat. Wrist circling. You want to try to maintain, again, that 90-degree angle with your elbows out by your sides, and then you're just going to circle your wrists away from each other, nice and slow, and really get the blood flowing in the joints. You don't have to hold your fists really firm. You can keep them loose. But the key is to try to work out all the stiffness in the wrists. So you want to move really slowly and breathe into any areas that are tight. So I get tight right about there, and so that's where I would take a big deep breath in with my abdominal breathing exercise, and then exhale. And then when I've done that several times, I'll reverse the motion. So I'll go so that the hands are rotating inwards towards each other. and still wanting to maintain keeping my elbows out to my side. And when you're all done, just shake your hands out, shake them out by your sides, get all that bundled up stress energy out of your hands completely and just shake it all out. And then that's it. You should feel great. You should feel revived and ready to go back to work. And I'm sure you'll be looking forward to when your little computer alarm goes off in an hour so that you can do it again. By the end of the workday, you should feel really good. And I would love to hear your feedback. You can find me on Twitter or you can email me. I'm at lj@zenfuldance.com. Thanks for watching. Keep on keeping on. See you next time. Bye-bye.